Okay, we've made it to triple digits. We're back. Feels like Florida again. It is the Saturday drive, and we are going to show you a little bit of Ocala and try some pizza today. The driver formerly known as James wanted to run into Grandpa Joe's candy shop and get some of her Tennessee candy, so go ahead and show the people. She loves Goo Goo clusters. And I'm not sure if I'm getting that, what she wants. What's it say? Nashville. Nashville? Very good. Alright, so let's go get this Saturday drive underway. We are in Ocala today, or I should say back in Ocala. We are on State Road 200. A 3 months ago, we did the Saturday drive out here on Silver Springs Boulevard. And that's kind of on the southeast part of town, and we're, I guess, now on the northwest part of town, which is over by the shopping mall. And we're just gonna ride around, see what's here. We're going to be trying Formaggio pizza today, Formaggio's, and it is a highly rated pizza here in Ocala. But we're just going to do a little drive and show you what's out this way in Ocala. And Ocala is a fairly sizable city, so we could come back and do like probably another 2 Saturday drives here at least and not show the same stuff. Ooh, there is a twisty treat, which no big deal to people in Florida, but if you don't live in Florida, that might be something. I don't know. Do they have twisty treats outside of Florida? I don't think I've ever seen one outside of Florida, but could be wrong. There is Mission Barbecue. Bet that's good. Oh man, look at this car. That looks like a car a buddy of mine had back in high school. Except we had like skateboarder stuff all spray painted on it. And like thrash metal bands and punk bands. And he's even got, looks like, figures and stuff glued onto the roof, which we did that as well. Very cool. That is something you don't see every day. And again, we are plagued with the city red lights here. Now somewhere, I think over here by I-75, they're building a new Buc-ee's. I'm not exactly sure where. And we can't do, obviously, you can't drive out this far every day to do updates on that. Although that would be cool. And we will definitely be going to visit the new Buc-ee's once it's open. Since we're sitting at a red light, they're having a Mattress Firm sale. I know you wanted to see that. But yeah, my buddy Damien had a car just like that. It was an older car. But I mean, we had it all, like, you know, skateboard companies and punk bands and thrash bands and all kinds of crazy stuff spray painted on it. That's actually pretty mild compared to his car, but very cool. And I really dig, oh, they got a sunflower on the antenna. I don't know if I'm getting that. That is just too cool. And I think that this has Gainesville beat for the longest red light. That is crazy. I should call this one a Saturday red light. And we are just going to take this little loop around rather than continue into the traffic and red lights, and just show you what is down here where the streets have no name. I do not see a street name. But we're going to go down here and we're just going to show you what's down here, and I'll tell you, I will inform the driver formerly known as James where to go. She's throwing up the "what do I do" sign. There is Hooters. And the mini golf and go-karts there. And that is a nice Goodwill right there. If you are into physical media, that is a place you want to go to. They have tons of VHS and DVD, or they did. I haven't been in there in probably a few years. And we are back to the Thrasher mobile up here. He's gonna think we're following him. What? Well, I know he's not Thrasher, but it's kind of like that. Driver formerly known as James, always trying to correct me, because I'm always wrong. Shaking her head yes. I should show that, but she probably would never talk to me again. I'll put her big mug on the video. And then down that way, I don't think there's much down straight away, you know, that way. Okay, get in your rightest lane. There is Walmart. Jersey Mike should be up here somewhere, unless they've closed it down. Right in here was like a place that sold frozen custard, and we went in there to get the driver formerly known as James. Yeah, right there, Rita's Italian ice and frozen custard, and they didn't have any frozen custard. There's Jersey Mike's, and a pizza place is in there too. Note to self. So I looked up the pizza places here in Ocala, and there's a lot of them. So, but I decided today we'll try Formaggio's, since it is a highly, highly rated place according to Google. So. And there is an Aldi. They come in all different sizes and shapes. I'm sure you know that. Coming up here, I don't think this is it. Probably the next red light. I had one of the weirdest experiences of my life, and I will show you and talk about it. I already talked about it in another video, but I'll talk about it and show you the exact spot right here. And we're going to go out and turn right on 200th Street. There's a plaza with women's health and doing dinner. And there is Calla Hills. Looks like a retirement area. Residential village, which I think means retirement area. Okay, this red light right here. I'm driving with my son, and we were turning right here, and we saw an old lady walking on the sidewalk right here, and she cut that, you know, through that parking lot. And we didn't think anything of it. We're at this red light turning right. There's like two cars in front of us, so we didn't have the chance to turn right, although it looks like they have a right. No, that's not a turn lane. They were going straight, we were turning right, and the two cars were in front of us going straight, and this old lady comes walking by, And like I said, we didn't think anything of it. The light changed, the two cars in front of us went straight, and we turned right. And I swear to you, about we were sitting at that red light for maybe, 2 minutes. And that old lady had somehow managed to get down about a half a mile or a mile down that sidewalk. And I have no idea how she did it, but she did it. So that was just very strange. And my son was little, but he was like maybe 12 or 13. So he kind of knew that what he was seeing was messed up. So that was definitely a weird experience. And this has changed since then. That was like a convenience store, that Bolero. And this is a turn lane now, I guess. Yeah, they got an arrow up there. But back then it was, just the two straight lanes. And you had to turn right. It wasn't a turn lane. Like I said, my son was young then. He's like 75 now, so. Oh, check that car out. Very cool. I don't know what kind of car that was, but it looks sporty. Looked real sporty. Okay, we should be coming back up here on 200. Let's see, by my calculations, we've driven for about 10 minutes now. So we'll ride out a few more minutes. And there is a Wawa. I think there's like 3 Wawas in Ocala that I know of. There might even be more. Driver formerly known as James loves Wawa. She's a fan. Oh, you're not all of a sudden? Okay, and this is Pine Avenue. Expensive. Oh, they are expensive. This is Pine Avenue. And we'll just ride you down this, this way is to Formaggio's Pizza. And this also goes to downtown, where Grandpa Joe's candy shop is. I've made a video there. Driver formerly known as James loves Grandpa Joe's. She's not disputing that. She's clapping and smiling. Doing a little happy dance.
They have Tennessee candy.
Because they have Tennessee candy. And the driver formerly known as James hates to drive in city traffic, even though she's used to Nashville. I don't know how any of these kind of big towns can bother her, but she don't like it. But I guess we all get older, right? Alright, I guess we are going to turn off the camera now, because there's not a whole heck of a lot to see between here and Formaggio's. But we will pick it up when we get there, down the street from Formaggio's. So we'll be right back. Okay, we are out of Formaggio's Pizza. I was gonna ask that guy if that was the correct way to pronounce it or not, but what? Formaggio, okay. Driver formerly known as James with some clarification. Anyway, here's what we get. They do sell slices here, and 2 slices will set you back about $7. And that is a good looking Very good looking New York slice. My goodness, that looks good. Looks can be deceiving, so let's put it in the pie hole and we'll tell you what we think about it. Hang on just one sec. Oh man, look at that. All right, I gotta stop the camera here for a sec. Hang on. Okay, I took a bite of that. It is very thin, very good. I mean, this is premium stuff right here. The owner in there just said that we found the best pizza in Ocala, and I think I might agree with them. This is good. I'm gonna give it, you know, I didn't think anyone would even get into the top 5, but I think I like this better than Di Fontana's. And I am gonna give Formaggio's, sorry about that, Mr. Formaggio, if you're watching this. I'm gonna give Formaggio's, I'm gonna give them a 9.7, so that's gonna bump, I think bumps Di Fontana off, but this is very good pizza. A 9.7, and let's find out what the driver formerly known as James thinks. Okay, and the driver formerly known as James is a 10. Look at that. Another 10 from the driver formerly known as James. So activity on the list this week. If you are in Ocala, this is definitely the place to come for pizza. My goodness. Very good. All right, everybody. Formaggio's Pizza, highly recommend that one. Very good. I didn't think anybody was going to get it, shake up the top 5. So, all right, everybody, we thank you so much for watching. We love and appreciate all of you, and we will see you next Saturday. Peace out.